welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning to my channel. I'm super excited to be back and recording. The end of the school year was very hectic. I had a lot of stuff to do. As far as like IEPs, I had some re-evals, I had all kinds of stuff. The last like 3 or 4 weeks of school. We actually just wrapped up school on Monday, and then I've had pretty much this whole week off. I had a training on Friday, and then I have some more trainings coming up next week. And then summer school starts like 2 weeks after that. So bear with me. Yeah, there's been a lot of life things going on we'll talk about. Definitely update you guys on what's going on with me, what's been going on with, my family. I've been very open and transparent on this channel about what's going on in my life, so I just want to keep giving that courtesy. So since it's been 2 weeks since I last recorded my video, I do have some very special things to show you guys. Most of them will be in this video, and then I should have a video out. I'm going to be bulk recording, so I'm not really sure when I have this special announcement coming out, but we'll see. Sorry. Anyways, so we have some Happy Meal, and then I actually have some True Happy Meal too. I think, hold on one second. So this first one is actually True Happy Meal. I just got a thing in the mail the other day. Well, not the other day, this is like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Just by surprise. Like, it was very unexpected. I'm very thankful. This is my first like actual true Happy Meal. Kimmy at Kimmy's Budget calls it, or Beijing Girl Budget, she calls it Smile Meal. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and I just came to the mail. I went to my mailbox and I was like, I don't think I ordered anything from her, and I didn't enter a giveaway or anything from her, so I wonder what it is. Sorry. So look at this cute packaging. It's like strawberries and then daisies. You guys know I love the white and yellow flowers. It doesn't matter what it is. White and yellow is my jam. So I opened it because I was so confused. And I was like, who's sending me something? And I saw it was from Bookish Mama's Budget, so I reached out to her, and it's probably like so silly of me. I was like, hey, not sure if you meant to send this, but I got something in the mail and I didn't place an order. And she was like, yeah, if you got it, I definitely meant to send it. So thank you so much, Lindsay. I'm forever grateful. You've always been supporting me. You've been the first person to support actually my Ko-fi, and shout out my Ko-fi. So thank you so much, and you continue to support me and my channel, so thank you. So this is her thank you card. I know I've showed it a few times through orders and things like that, but it just has her Ko-fi, her YouTube, her Etsy, her TikTok. I didn't know she was on TikTok. That's so cool. So her TikTok, it says just a little Happy Meal for you just because. Enjoy, Lindsay. And if I had read this, I would have known, but I didn't want to open it and then be like, hey, I'm sending it back to you because you didn't mean to send this to me. So yeah. And so this is that's a square challenge. I think this is like, oh my God, I can never, a capybara, I think that's what it's called. And bees, apples, hearts, or this might be a bear. But anyways, it's so cute. And you guys know Lindsay is infamous for her square challenges, and this is a save 30. So thank you so much, Lindsay. That is so cute. And then next is my member meal. I'm on Norella's Budget's Ko-fi membership, and I think this is our June. And this is so adorable. It says breathe, and it's from Norella's Budgets. It's so cute. It's very relaxing. So thank you so much, Norella's. And then I have this one. This is my membership. I'm at Beijing Girl Budgets. I'm in her membership on YouTube. And I think this is her June membership. Let me okay. So, sorry, this is going to be really loud. This is going to be really loud. I'm so sorry. Ooh, got a keychain in there. All right, so this is June membership from Beijing Girl Budget. It was her birthday in the beginning of June. So I have these two. Oh, there's got scratchers on the back. I have these two cards. They're gnomes, I think. So this one has ice creams and this one is surfing. Look at that. So cute. And I just threw it. So we have this keychain. It's so cute. It's a little gnome with a flamingo floaty and he's drinking his little drinky drink. And then we have this one. It is a gnome. Looks like he's on the beach, maybe having a picnic. He looks like where I need to be. It says living on island time, and then it's a roll of d6 and save, and then scratch and save, and the amounts are 1 to 9. So that's really cute. And then my last bit of mail, one second, I gotta reach and grab it. This is from the Budget Princessa. So I did order her her wallet, and I already opened it a little bit just to make sure that I had everything. So first, these are freebies that come with the wallet. So it is a, oh no, oh, it's taped on, sorry. All right, so it is her bling pen. Let me just, so I don't want to rip anything off. All right, so it is a bling pen, and she blinged out the side. It's so cute. I'm gonna just go ahead and plop that in with the rest of my pens, and it's blinged out, so I can't lose it. I can't lose it if it's blinged out. And then this is a magnetic bookmark, and this is adorable. This is so cute. So cute. And then there's 4 blinged out binder clips. So cute. And then I think this is a strap. Yeah, this is a strap for the wallet. So we'll put that to the side. And then it comes with some envelopes, and she'll just message you. She'll message you and ask you what categories you want, or once you place the order, you message her and tell her what categories you want. I completely forgot, so she messaged me. I'm actually a member of her Ko-fi membership. I got my May one, so I already put it away. And it was in that time that I wasn't filming, so I just decided to put it away before I lost it. So my first one is spending, and then gas, groceries. Look how pretty these are. I love this design. So cute. Groceries, kids, coffee, because we know we need our coffee, and then miscellaneous. So these I'll put to the side for now, and then we'll get into what we're here for. All right, and this is the A6 wallet. So let me move this aside and let's open her up. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look how pretty this is. And I got the, I don't know, is it Dusty Rose? It's rose, something rose. And then she had another one, pastel pink, I think, and it was a lighter pink than this one. This is like a mauvey, dusty pink color. So look at this. This is so adorable. Oh my goodness. So we have a pocket on the inside. Let's move that. A pocket for change. A little, like a pen. I think I have it backwards. Do I have it backwards? No, I don't. Okay. So yeah, pocket for change. A little pen holder. Let's remove this. I think that's the best I've ever taken one of these out. Go me. And then on this side, there's another pocket. Let's remove that. And then the gold hardware, so pretty. And then there's card slots here. Yeah, these are card slots, and then there's a zipper. There's a zipper on the inside as well. So yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and put our wallets in. I mean, not our wallets, our envelopes in. Trying to figure out what's the right way. I think this is the way. So spending, we'll put gas in the front, put groceries behind the gas. So let's do it like this. Because you guys, we have a Chevy Traverse, and we're always putting gas in. And then we'll do kids. I don't get coffee as much as I usually do. Sometimes I used to get it every day. And then we'll do spending. And then we'll do miscellaneous. These are so cute inside here. Oh my God. So look, we have gas, groceries, kids, coffee, spending, and miscellaneous. Oh my God. Look how cute this is. I should have brought my cards with me so I can put my cards away in here, because I want to use this like now. Maybe we'll start to do stuffing our wallet, like our daily wallet. I wasn't really stuffing my daily wallet because, girl, it's a whole bunch. But I do have to stuff my wallet and Jose's wallet, so maybe that'll be something we do in the future. All right, you guys. What did I do with Kimmy's challenge? Oh, it's right here. And then cards. I did throw one on the floor on accident, so I need to grab that. Okay, so you guys, we haven't done our saving all the pennies in almost over a month. So I need to get back on there. This is about 3 weeks worth of change. So just bear with me. Okay, so let's go ahead. Look, this is a lot of change. I want to be optimistic and say hopefully we'll finish it, but I have a feeling we won't. But we're gonna try. 1 second. Okay, we are recording. Okay, so let's look. I'm gonna move all this to the side so I can see what we got going on here. So we ended at 65, so let's do 50, 65. So it's 65. I think this is the wrong pink, but it's okay. 65. Then let's do 64, 50, 60. We don't have that many pennies, which is crazy. 4, 64. My hands are going to be disgusting. I remember the last time I did this, and 63, and my hands were so nasty because there was so much change, and like underneath my pink thing was like black, and I couldn't get it out for a very long time. So 63, then we need 64, 50, 62. And then when I run out of pennies, I'm gonna just try to see how much I can get done. Then we need 61, 50, 61, and then we need 60, 50, 60. Hey guys, I do not usually do store runs and stuff like that. I'll do the grocery runs. I'll do like household stuff runs, but I don't really do like the actual like bulk of the spending. I just give Jose either money out of my wallet or the money out of his wallet he'll use, and then he'll do pretty much everything else. All right, so he brings me the change. So there's still some change in the car, actually. 55, we're at 59. All right, so 59. I don't know if you guys can see this. We still have a lot, but we don't have any more pennies. So now it's time to whip out the calculator. And then we'll figure out how much change we have. So we have $1 there. That's $1. That's $2. That's $3. That's $4. $4. 50, 75, 85, 95, $5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1, $7.10. Okay, so we have $7.10. Let me write that down somewhere over here. Okay, so $7.10. So let me move that out the way. And I don't think we'll get up to here just yet. So $7.10, and then we'll subtract 0.58. No. Oh, because I didn't put 710 in. So 710 minus 0.58. We're at 652. Subtract 0.57. Subtract 0.56. Subtract 0.55. I messed it up. Dang it. 710 minus 0.58 minus 0.57 minus 0.56 minus 0.55 minus 0.54. Dang it, why do I keep doing that, you guys? This is so hard. All right, 710 minus 0.58 minus 0.57 minus 0.56 minus 0.55 minus 0.54 minus 0.53 minus 0.52 minus 0.51 minus 0.5. So we're at 50. So we got here, 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 minus 0.49 minus 0.48, 49, 48 minus 0.46. All right, so it looks like we have about 81 cents left to work with. So let's do 0.45 minus 0.45, 36. Is 36 available? It is. Okay, perfect, you guys. So, sorry if you can't hear me. I was talking, but I was talking very low because I was trying to figure this out. And the more I was like, talking out loud, the more I kept getting messed up. Okay, so let's color this, and then while we're coloring it, let's talk. Okay, guys. So, what's been going on in my life? I don't know how to say this or how to talk about it. It's kind of hard. So even though, you know, I'm still working, well, let's start with this. So, we have a change in our pay system, right? So I knew there was a change coming, and I knew that, like, as a teacher, like, so what happens is, with our pay is that we have to save up for the summer. So we only get paid, we get a salary, right? But we only are salaried for 10 months. That's what our contract says, and that's teaching pretty much everywhere. I know some things are different when you work, like, at a year-round school, or if, like, you're a 12-month contractual employee through the school system, but at most schools, in most districts, we get paid for 10 months, right? So with that being said, you have to save for the summertime. And every year I was, like, kind of greedy, and I was like, no, I want my whole paycheck throughout the 10 months. I'll figure it out, and I'll save for the summer. I'll save for the summertime. Well, last year I decided that I was going to sign up for the there's an option where you can pretty much stretch your salary out. So you're getting like $600 taking out of every paycheck. Yeah, between $500 and $600 every paycheck taken out. So that way the county can still pay you over the summer. So I did do that this time, because every time I say I'm going to save for the summertime, I don't save enough. So I was like, okay, let's just cut all that out, and let's just automatically withdraw it from my bank account and not into an account where I can access or whatever. So that being said, after I signed up for that option, they announced at the beginning of last school year, well, the middle of last school year, that there would be a change in the pay system. And so that, you know, everybody needs to be prepared, and that teachers, our district used to just pay us, like, we would start like our setup week, and then the week after we would get paid for that first week we were in school, and the week that we worked, that we were getting paid. So there was no pay in arrears like most jobs where you have to wait an extra 2 weeks before you get your paycheck. Well, with this new system, there is that. So since I stretched my payout over the summertime, I'm having like a 3-week break into when I'll be getting my next paycheck. So just with that, I was kind of taken aback, because my understanding at the beginning was that I wouldn't get that delayed paycheck until September. Like, I wouldn't have that gap until September, so I would have a little bit more time to prepare. However, that's not the case. I did a little bit more research, and I found out that my delayed paycheck would be this month, so I won't get paid until July 11th. So with that being said, I don't know how often I'll be able to post in the next 3 weeks, but I will be doing my best to post. I hope that spiel wasn't too crazy or too out of here. I hope you guys kind of understood what I was saying. Hopefully I'm not talking too low. Most times I think I'm talking low, and then when I look back at the recording, the volume is really loud. So I don't know. But yeah, hopefully my hair is not in the way, guys. My hair is all over the place, and I hope it's not like shooting into the camera. But yeah, so this is how far we got. We don't have that much left to go. We're already at 0.45. So we have maybe a couple more dollars to see, but we got a lot of the big numbers out of the way, so I'm hoping that it goes by a little bit faster. But yeah, that is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Bye.